Welcome to the Curious Culture Club, where pop culture gets a whole lot more interesting. Today, we're stepping into the world of conspiracy theories, specifically those around popular cartoons. The shows you cherished as a child might carry hidden narratives behind the vibrant colors and playful characters. These theories, eerie yet fascinating, have the potential to alter the way we perceive these shows, adding a touch of the uncanny to our fond memories. So buckle up as we delve into darkest corners of cartoon conspiracy theories. First up, we have the Rugrats, but this theory might just change how you perceive this innocent cartoon. Picture this, a world where the Rugrats babies are not real but created by the wild imagination of Angelica, the show's 3-year-old antagonist. This theory been floating around the internet for years, gaining traction for its dark and unsettling implications. The theory suggests that the babies, Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil, are merely figments of Angelica's vivid and somewhat disturbed imagination. It claims these characters are based on real children who faced tragic ends, and Angelica conjured them up as a coping mechanism. For instance, it alleges that Tommy was a stillborn, which is why his father, Stu, is always in the basement making toys for the son he never had. Chucky died in a car accident along with his mother, explaining his father's nervous demeanor. As for the twins, Phil and Lil, the theory posits that their parents had a miscarriage, and not knowing the baby's gender, Angelica imagined them as a pair. Now this theory is compelling, isn't it? But let's not get carried away. There's no concrete evidence to support these claims, and it seems to stem more from fans' imaginations than any actual hints in the show. The creators of Rugrats have never confirmed this theory, and it's safe to assume they never intended such a somber backstory for a kid's show. Nevertheless, the popularity of this theory demonstrates the power of imagination and the lengths to which some fans will go to add depth and complexity to their favorite cartoons. It's fascinating how a simple theory can alter our perceptions of a show we've loved since childhood, casting a shadow over our nostalgic memories. As for the impact on Rugrats itself, this theory has arguably made the show more intriguing for adults, adding a layer of depth and mystery that wasn't there before. A testament to the enduring appeal of Rugrats, a show that continues to captivate fans with its charm and now its darker undertones. You believe it or not, this theory surely adds an eerie twist to our beloved Rugrats. Now let's dive under the sea with SpongeBob SquarePants, where things aren't as bubbly as they seem. One of the most beloved animated series of all time, SpongeBob SquarePants has entertained millions with its quirky humor and lovable characters. However, some viewers argue that beneath the surface of Bikini Bottom there lurks a more sinister layer, a theory that suggests the show is rife with subliminal messages.
I am now going to assault your mind with subliminal messages. Sorry you had to see that.
The theory originated from meticulous fans who began noticing oddities hidden within the show's episodes. These anomalies ranged from background images and symbols to peculiar character behaviors. The theory claims that these subtle details are deliberate attempts by the creators to imprint certain ideas or thoughts onto the viewers, particularly children. But why did this theory become so widespread? Well, the answer lies in the show's immense popularity and the human tendency to seek out patterns, even where they might not exist. The more people watched SpongeBob SquarePants, the more they began to notice these alleged subliminal messages, leading to a surge in online discussions and debates. The impact of this theory on the viewers and the show itself has been significant. For some, it added an extra layer of intrigue, encouraging them to re-watch episodes with a keener eye. For others, it cast a shadow over the innocent fun that SpongeBob SquarePants represented, altering their perception of the show. As for the creators, they've largely remained silent on these claims, neither confirming nor denying them, which only serves to fuel the mystery. Whether these theories are true or just the result of overactive imaginations is a question that remains unanswered. However, one thing is clear. The theory of subliminal messages in SpongeBob SquarePants has forever changed how we view this iconic series. It's a testament to the power of interpretation and the influence pop culture has on our perceptions and understandings. SpongeBob SquarePants might be more than just a fun underwater adventure after all. Our next stop is the cul-de-sac from Ed, Edd and Eddy, where things might be a little more than just child's play. Welcome to the world of Ed, Ed and Eddie, a cartoon that features three friends and their misadventures in their suburban neighborhood. But what if this lighthearted series had a much darker undertone? A popular theory suggests that the characters we've come to know and love are actually souls trapped in purgatory. This theory first surfaced on the internet, gaining traction due to the peculiarities of the show. Each character has a unique color palette, their parents are never seen, and there's an eternal summer. These elements fuel the idea that the characters are in some form of afterlife. The theory further suggests each character represents an era from the early 1900s to the late 2000s based on their clothing and behavior. For instance, Rolf, with his old-world customs, might represent an immigrant from the early 1900s, while Johnny 2X4 with his imaginary friend could represent the more recent past. But hold on. Before we let our imaginations run wild, it's important to note that the creators have never confirmed this theory. It could just be a case of fans reading too much into the show's eccentricities. After all, isn't it a cartoon's job to stretch reality and create a unique world of its own? The impact of this theory on the show and its viewers is significant. It transforms a seemingly innocent cartoon into a complex narrative about souls stuck in an eternal childhood. This has led to heated discussions among fans, with some embracing the theory for its depth while others reject it, wanting to preserve the simplicity of their beloved show. This theory certainly adds a new layer of mystery to the seemingly innocent adventures of Ed, Ed and Eddie. Whether you choose to believe it or not, it's undeniable that such theories have a profound impact on how we perceive these childhood classics. They challenge us to look beyond the surface, making us question and explore the hidden depths of our favorite cartoons. As we draw the curtains on these dark theories, it's clear that our favorite cartoons might not be as innocent as we thought. We've journeyed through the eerie realms of Rugrats, SpongeBob, SquarePants, and Ed, Ed and Eddie, exploring theories that have left many of us with a lingering shiver. These theories, whether they hold any truth or not, have undeniably left their mark on pop culture, stirring up intrigue and debates among fans and skeptics alike. They've even reshaped our perception of these shows, adding a layer of mystique to the colorful and seemingly innocent world of cartoons. The ripple effects of these theories extend beyond mere speculation, influencing the way we revisit these cartoons and how we perceive new ones. Whether you believe these theories or not, they surely add a dash of intrigue to our beloved childhood cartoons. Until next time, keep exploring the curious corners of our culture.